Hi, this is a short video to show teachers how to enter attendance using MyApps at the ADVETI colleges. Just before I show you this, I just want to go over the attendance policy. There are 3 marks you can give for attendance: present, late or absent. Quite simply, present is they're in class when you're taking attendance, late is after 10 minutes from the start of the lesson, and absent is they're not in class for any of the session. So I would check with your campus student services or academic manager for the implementation, just to be sure that you're following the policy the same as everyone else at the campus. Just so you know, the student absence is calculated from the first day of the term. It's based on the total number of sessions. It's not to do with the week or the day, it's over the whole term. So if it's a short term or a long term, you need to know because their absence calculation can be different, and 2 late is 1 absent. And just to share with you, the students after 5% absence will receive a formal warning from their email or SMS. At 10%, they get the same warning, but they also have to meet with a manager, a department chair, someone that can discuss their problems. And 15% is when they are removed from the course. So teachers can request this kind of information just so that they're informed about their students. The procedure for the teacher: you should take the attendance in the class. Don't do it after the class, and you should do it in the first few minutes. You can do it on paper or computer, depending on what your manager or the campus prefers. But the most important thing is that it has to be in the attendance system, which is called MyApps. At the end of each day, you can't do it at the end of the week or come back to it later. You should do it at the end of each day. You can enter P, L or A, present, late or absent for the student. The system has it as P on each student, so you need to change it to L or A. You should add notes to the system. There's a little box so you can add notes if there's anything important that you think might be necessary. You should save the attendance. That's key. Some people just enter it and forget about it. You need to click save. And if you have paper records, you should keep them as backup if the campus requests them. Sometimes special programs require the paper records. Just so you know, excuses for student absence should go to student services. As a teacher, never accept an excuse. That's not a responsibility for you. The students are told never to talk to teachers about changing attendance. This is something quite important and can lead to problems further down the line. So just tell them, don't talk to me about attendance. And students should not ask you what their attendance is. So they should not ask you to change it, but they shouldn't ask you to give them records of their attendance. They can go into a system and check it themselves, or just go to student services. To access the attendance system, which I'll show you a video now, you need to bookmark this link. So it's quite complicated. You should pause the video to copy it down if you want, but you should just ask a colleague or student services to send it you via email, because it's not an easy one to remember. Or on Blackboard, there is a fast link on the Blackboard system. This little circle with the E, that is your MyApps system as well. And then when you come to the MyApps, you just enter your username and password as normal. So here is a short video from one of our teachers to show how to enter the attendance. MyApps looks like this when you open it. There's lots of different things you might be able to use, but the attendance is this one: Unified Attendance System, not the admin one, the normal one. You click on that link, it shows your class. You will have the date, the session, the CRN. Choose the correct date. Choose the correct session based on the times, and then click on the CRN, the course number that you have. It won't say the name of the group, just the CRN. That's how Banner works. Then you'll see all students are listed as P. So in this example, we're just going to change one student to A, and we're going to add a note just in case as backup. You don't need to do it for all things, but if you think it might be important, for example, if a student came after left the class for 10 minutes, then you could add a note at the end of the system and the thing. And then when you finish, just check and click on Save Attendance Records. says here attendance record saved, and that is everything. If you have any questions about attendance, you should ask your manager or student services for support. Thank you.